You're over 30, you're tired, you're stuck, you're blaming your job, your genetics. But I'm going to show you 5 things that you're doing every day that are keeping you weak. Now, men, the first habit that you're doing every night, and this is scrolling on your phone. You do this all throughout the day, first thing in the morning, and you do it before bed. Your testosterone is getting destroyed because your sleep isn't going to be getting the quality that it needs, or you're not going to be getting the quality it needs. You're going to be tired the next day. Your hunger hormones are going to be all over the place. It's causing you to snack excessively. But not only that, you're not giving yourself a chance to switch off. Your day is filled with work, commitments, priorities, family, business, training. These are all go, go, go. You're not giving yourself a chance to slow down, to relax your mind, to recharge your mind, so you can refill your batteries for life. Now, the average person spends 4, 5, 6 hours a day on their phone. Now, that is a shocking statistic. And if you're going to continue to live like that, then your brain is going to be completely fried. Your ability to concentrate is going to decrease massively, and you're wasting so many hours on things that are pointless, that are not giving you a greater return on investment. And not only that, it's stopping you from being fully present with your family, your kids, and for you to actually enjoy the present moment. When you're constantly spending time on your phone, you're unconsciously seeking validation, or you're unconsciously trying to get a buzz from the notifications, the scrolling, and you're going to be constantly comparing yourself to other people's life. If you think you aren't, you're going to anyway. Because the habit of scrolling on your phone, that is telling you that there's a clear indication that something needs to change. You're potentially trying to fill a void. You're trying to get that dopamine release, that quick buzz, to take away the focus from what's actually going on and the problems that you need to truly address. A champion, a man who is leading, a man who is taking life seriously, is using his phone to the best of his advantage. He's becoming a creator, not a consumer. Men who are average consume, consume, consume all day. Men that create use their phone for their business, or if they're on social media and they don't have a business, they're using it for their growth and development. Men, best bet for you is download an app called Oppo. This is a phone blocker app. I've been using it for about a year now, over a year, and it saves so much of your time. It protects your time. You can block certain apps, and you can choose a schedule that works for you. If you're putting in these metrics and these areas to help you improve, then it's going to benefit you in the long run. But average men do not waste their time on their phone. Stop acting like a little kid, right? Be present in the moment, build your mind, and understand and know that for you to be your best and to obtain your desired outcomes, your focus is going to have to be really, really specific, and constantly spend hours on your phone is not going to give you what you need. Now, men, the second habit is you are simply avoiding discomfort. And this is happening in many areas. Your family life, gym, training, business, opportunities, and you're living a life that is not pushing you or stretching you at all. And this is feeding into your character, it's feeding into your confidence, because I know that you're not standing up for yourself. If you're constantly picking the easy option in life, then you are going to be a lot weaker, your self-esteem is going to become lower, and you're not going to be able to really hit the heights that you want. Resistance is needed for growth when you're looking to step outside your comfort zone. So men, what I need you to do is look at your current routine. You're getting up in the morning, you're hitting the snooze button a few times, you're rushing about in the morning with the family, the kids, you're not having any time to yourself, you're eating foods that are destroying your energy, you're rushing into work, you're spending time on your phone, you're doing what you have to do at work, you come back, you sit on the couch, and that is your evening routine. You're snapping at your wife, your girlfriend, your kids because you don't truly feel good about you. There's nothing going on that's pushing you outside your comfort zone. Do you need to start attending the gym? Do you need to start doubling down on your word? Do you need to sign up for that class in the evening to develop skills in a certain industry? Do you need to learn how to fight and to join a combat gym, learn how to box, or do any form of combat sports? Do you need to stand up for yourself at work? Are you being disrespected right now, but you don't have the courage to stand up for yourself? What areas do you need to grow? And how can you push your limits by pushing yourself into an uncomfortable situation? Men, for you to grow, you need to feel uncomfortable. So start developing the habit of pushing yourself outside your comfort zone, because this habit is killing your success, it's keeping you weak, and it's not going to help you leave the impact and build a legacy that you truly, truly want. Now, men, habit number 3. You are simply reacting to the world. The world dictates your emotions. So therefore it dictates your feelings and it dictates your actions. Doesn't matter how much action that you take. Doesn't matter if you get up early and head to the gym. If you cannot control your mind and you're constantly reacting to it, then you are done as far as your results are concerned. Now, what we can do to change this, or to start getting the momentum that you need, is make sure you have a morning routine. Now, you tell yourself that you're too busy or there's too much going on for you to have a morning routine, or you need extra sleep. Men, I advise you, right? Even if you can get 5 minutes in the morning to yourself, to declutter your mind, to set objectives for the day, to map out what's going on in your life, sit down in the kitchen with a cup of coffee and just take a breath, right? We are having a chance to slow our brain down, because you're constantly going, like I said at the start of the video. So if you're able to slow down, gather your thoughts, build a calm demeanor and a calm mindset, I guarantee that you'll take that momentum into the day. Because if you're waking up rushing about, right, not knowing if you're coming or going, then you're going to be unconsciously in that energy all day, and you're not giving your chance to think clearly, and clarity of mind is what we need right now. So sort out your morning routine. Do you need to get up? Do you need to meditate? Do you need to go on a walk? Do you need to get to the gym? But do something for yourself, because that's how you build up self-trust, which feeds into your self-confidence. Now, habit number 4 is you're constantly comparing yourself to other men. This again feeds into your social media and your phone use. Men, do you look at someone else's life and compare yourself? Do you think, why am I not in the shape that they're in? Why do I not have the success that they have? Why am I not driving the car that they have, or making money that they have? Why am I not as confident as them? Now, when you're constantly comparing yourself, you're taking your energy and focus away from you, and you're placing it into someone else's life. When you're doing that, you cannot possibly be building the life that you want. You need to understand and know that when you compare yourself to other people, they have their own unique circumstances, situations, and their results are just a byproduct of the work that they've done. But you can obtain the results that you want. But no one can live your life, right, other than you. So you have 2 options here. You can continually compare yourself to other men and let them overpower and overshadow you by your faulty beliefs, or you can get up, understand your worth, understand your value, and understand what it is that you're about to accomplish and execute, and reach the fulfillment that you want. It's a mind game at the end of the day. So check your habits, check your mind, and check your thoughts, and be real with yourself. If you're comparing yourself to other people, then you're placing your focus on something that's not yourself, and you possibly cannot put in the work in the area when it comes to your development. Check yourself, be honest, and take the right action. Now, men, the final one that you're doing for a man who's 30 plus is you're constantly saying this statement: I'll start Monday. Now, every time that you say this around your wife, your girlfriend, your kids, they simply lose respect for you. Because we all know starting Monday means you ain't going to do it, ever. And if you do it, it's a half-assed attempt. We need to be men who are consistent, who are ambitious, who stick to a word. Is there going to be times where you're shattered, you wake up and you hit the snooze button on odd occasion? Damn right there is, right? But using that mentality that I'm going to start Monday, that is what a weak man does. And I need you to be serious here with your results, with your development, and understand that you need to start building up your self-confidence. If you say something and you follow through, then you're giving yourself that extra tick. You're giving yourself the extra power in your arsenal. You're strengthening your armor for life. So commit to it. Say you're going to do something, then going out and do it. Don't tell the world, right? Tell yourself first and follow through in that area. So you've got to start the gym Monday, go and do it. You've got to prep your food on Sunday, go and do it. You've got to email a client, a prospect, go and do it. You've got to stick up for yourself in a work situation, do it. The more that you do these things that you want to do, by the way, this is when your life will change. The less that you do it, you're delaying your greatness. You're delaying your own greatness, and there's no one else to blame but you. So men, stand up, go after life, and build the champion in your life, and really commit to making this the best era of your life. Now men, that's the 5 habits that are destroying you and making you weak. If you need help or support, we help men just like you. Check the link below and book in a discovery call for our Leader 365 program. We're here to help men champion that era of their life, building habits, routines, and discipline, removing self-doubt, distractions, and poor routines and habits that are holding them back. To become a champion of life, we need to develop this up here. Men, any questions? Comment in the comment section below.